This year was not gentle with you. It tested your strength. It tested your patience. It tested your faith. You entered this year hopeful. With plans. With dreams. With expectations. But life had other lessons prepared. You lost things you never thought you would lose. You lost people you thought would stay forever. You lost parts of yourself you can never get back. And that changed you. You are not the same person you were in January. You are quieter now. More careful. More aware. And that is okay. Because growth is not always loud. Sometimes growth looks like survival. Sometimes growth looks like endurance. Sometimes growth looks like simply not giving up. This year broke you in places. But it also built you in ways you do not yet see. This year did not come to play. It tested your strength. It tested your patience. It tested your faith. You entered this year with hope. With plans. With dreams. With expectations. But life had other lessons waiting. You lost things you never thought you would lose. You lost people you believed would always be there. You lost parts of yourself you can never get back. And that changed you. You are not the same person you were at the beginning of this year. You are quieter now. More observant. More careful with your energy. More selective with your trust. You smile less, but you see more. You speak less, but you understand more. You expect less, but you are stronger. This year humbled you. It broke you in places you never spoke about. It forced you to grow in silence. It taught you how to survive without applause. There were days you wanted to give up. Days you felt tired of trying. Days you questioned everything. But you stayed. You endured. You survived. And that matters. Not every victory is loud. Not every success is visible. Sometimes the win is simply still standing. Sometimes the win is choosing not to quit. This year changed how you love. It changed how you trust. It changed how you move. And that is okay. You outgrew people who could not meet you where you were. You walked away from places that drained your spirit. You learned that protecting your peace is not selfish. You learned that not everyone deserves access to you. You learned that silence can be powerful. You learned that growth can be lonely. This year taught you who was really there. Who showed up. Who disappeared. Who only cared when it was convenient. And you adjusted. You stopped explaining yourself. You stopped begging for understanding. You stopped shrinking to fit spaces you had outgrown. This year made you tougher. Not harder. Just wiser. You now understand that healing is not linear. That progress is not perfect. That becoming better does not happen overnight. You learn to take life one day at a time. One step at a time. One breath at a time. This year reshaped you. It stripped you down. It rebuilt you slowly. And even though it hurt, even though it was uncomfortable, even though it tested you, it prepared you. You are entering the new year stronger. Smarter. More self-aware. More grounded. You may not be where you want to be yet. But you are no longer who you used to be. And that is growth. This year changed you. And that is okay. You learn that not everyone who starts the journey with you will finish it with you. Some people were lessons, not lifetimes. Some connections were meant to show you who you are, not stay forever. You stopped forcing things that were not meant for you. You stopped chasing people who did not choose you back. You stopped begging for effort. And that took strength. You learned that healing sometimes means being alone. It means sitting with your thoughts, facing uncomfortable truths, letting go of versions of yourself that no longer fit. This year taught you patience. Not because you wanted it, but because you had no choice. You waited. You endured. You trusted the process even when you did not understand it. You realized that growth is painful. That becoming better requires letting go. That transformation often comes disguised as loss. This year showed you your own resilience. It showed you how much you can handle. How much you can survive. You may still feel tired. You may still feel uncertain. But you are no longer weak. You are more aware now. More intentional. More honest with yourself. You learn to listen to your intuition. To respect your limits. To walk away without guilt. This year did not destroy you. It refined you. It removed what was unnecessary. It strengthened what remained. And as the year comes to an end, understand this: you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to reset. You are allowed to start again. The new year is not demanding perfection from you. It is offering you a fresh chapter. Carry the lessons. Release the pain. Step forward wiser. This year changed you. And that is not a weakness. That is growth. You stopped rushing to prove yourself. You realized that not everyone deserves an explanation. That not every misunderstanding needs to be fixed. You learned that peace is more valuable than being right. That protecting your energy matters. That your time is sacred. This year taught you how to sit with discomfort. How to face silence without fear. How to stand alone without breaking. You learned that strength is not loud. It is calm. It is steady. It is choosing yourself even when it feels unfamiliar. There were moments you felt invisible. Moments you felt overlooked. Moments you felt unappreciated. But even then, you kept going. You showed up for yourself. You did what needed to be done. This year taught you discipline. Not the kind that comes from pressure, but the kind that comes from self-respect. You stopped wasting energy on what you cannot control. You stopped carrying burdens that were not yours. You stopped trying to save everyone. And in that process, you saved yourself. You learned that healing is not about forgetting. It is about accepting. It is about moving forward without letting the past define you. This year gave you clarity. About what you want. About what you deserve. About what you will no longer tolerate. You are walking into the new year with wisdom, not fear. With experience, not illusions. With hope that is grounded in reality. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not failing. You are becoming. This year changed you. And that change is preparing you for what is coming next. You learned that some endings are necessary. That holding on can hurt more than letting go. That closure does not always come with answers. You stopped expecting people to show up the way you would. You stopped measuring your worth by other people's effort. You stopped settling for half love and half support. This year taught you boundaries. Real boundaries. The kind that protect your peace even when they disappoint others. You learned to say no without explaining. To step back without guilt. To choose rest without feeling lazy. There were nights you questioned everything. Your path. Your choices. Your purpose. But even in those moments, something inside you refused to quit. This year taught you emotional strength. Not by making life easier, but by making you stronger. You learned that healing is messy. That progress is not a straight line. That some days survival is enough. You stopped waiting for approval. Stopped seeking validation. Stopped shrinking to fit into spaces that could not hold you. You grew into yourself. Quietly. Slowly. Honestly. You are ending this year more self-aware. More grounded. More aligned. You may not have everything figured out. But you know yourself better now. And that is powerful. This year changed you. And the version of you walking into the new year is stronger than the one who walked into this one. Take a moment and look at yourself. Not at what you lost. Not at what went wrong. But at what you survived. You made it through days you did not think you would. You carried weight nobody saw. You kept moving even when you felt empty. That matters. This year did not give you everything you wanted. But it gave you what you needed. Perspective. Strength. Wisdom. You learned that life does not always make sense. That effort is not always rewarded immediately. That sometimes the lesson comes before the blessing. And still, you kept going. You learned to trust yourself. To listen to your inner voice. To choose peace over chaos. You learned that growth does not always look like success. Sometimes it looks like endurance. Sometimes it looks like healing. Sometimes it looks like walking away. As this year ends, release the guilt. Release the regret. Release the version of yourself that did not know better. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Walk into the new year lighter. Not because life will be easier, but because you are stronger. You are not starting over. You are starting wiser. This year changed you. And that change is not something to fear, it is proof that you are still here. Still growing. Still becoming. Carry the lessons. Protect your peace. Trust the process. And move forward knowing this. You are ready for what comes next. And if no one has told you this yet, hear it now. You did well. Even on the days you felt like you were failing. Even on the days you felt lost. Even on the days you questioned your worth. You did well. You showed courage when fear was loud. You chose growth when staying the same felt easier. You kept your heart open in a world that tried to harden you. That is not weakness. That is strength. As you step forward, remember this. You do not need to rush. You do not need to prove anything. You do not need to become someone else to be worthy. You are allowed to move at your own pace. To heal in your own time. To build your life quietly. Let the new year meet you as you are. Not perfect. Not finished. But honest. Stronger. More aware. Whatever you did not finish this year can wait. Whatever you lost does not define you. Whatever hurt you taught you something. You are still here. Still standing. Still becoming. This year changed you. And the next one will reveal just how powerful that change truly was. And now, you stand at the edge of something new. Not fearless. Not certain. But ready. Ready because you have been tested. Ready because you have been stretched. Ready because you have seen how strong you really are. You no longer chase noise. You no longer beg for attention. You no longer confuse chaos with excitement. You choose peace. You choose clarity. You choose alignment. You understand now that becoming better does not mean becoming harder. It means becoming wiser. More intentional. More honest with yourself. You move differently because you know better. You love differently because you learned. You trust differently because you grew. And if parts of you are still healing, that is okay. Healing is not weakness. Healing is courage. Let the next season meet you grounded. Not desperate. Not rushed. But steady. You do not need to announce your next move. You do not need to explain your growth. Let your peace speak for you. What is meant for you will find you. Because you are no longer running from yourself. This year changed you. And the version of you standing here now is not broken. Not behind. Not lacking. You are prepared. You are aware. You are becoming exactly who you need to be. This is it. The end of the year. The end of a chapter. Look at yourself and feel it. Every scar. Every tear. Every sleepless night. Every moment you thought you could not go on. You survived them all. You endured. You grew. You became stronger than you realized. The losses, the pain, the heartbreak. They were not in vain. They shaped you. They taught you. They prepared you. You are not the same person who started this year. You are wiser. You are tougher. You are more aware. You are more ready. The new year does not demand perfection. It does not demand you to be ready, it only asks you to show up. Show up for yourself. Show up for your growth. Show up with the lessons you have learned. Walk forward with confidence, knowing this: you have survived. You have grown. You have changed. This year changed you. And now, the next year is yours to conquer. Step into it fully. Step into it boldly. Step into it as the strongest version of yourself. You are ready. You are enough. You are unstoppable. The year changed you. And that is your power. And as the new year begins, remember this: you do not have to carry last year's weight with you. You do not have to relieve every struggle. You do not have to apologize for who you are becoming. Release what no longer serves you. Let go of what drains you. Step away from what dims your light. Keep the lessons, not the pain. Keep the wisdom, not the regrets. Keep the strength, not the doubts. Celebrate how far you have come. Even the small victories matter. Even the quiet progress counts. You have grown in ways that cannot always be seen. You have survived in ways that cannot always be measured. You have become stronger than you even knew. This year changed you. But that change is your gift. Your foundation. Your power. Step into the new year carrying that gift. Move with confidence, courage, and clarity. Because you are no longer the person who started this year. You are the person ready for everything the future holds. You are ready. You are enough. You are unstoppable. This year changed you, and now it is your time.